Kylie Harrelson. We're here in the O'Reilly Family Events Center. Number 14 Lady Panthers are getting ready to take on University of Missouri St. Louis. I'm here with assistant coach Kelly Krings. Coach, UMSL is holding their opponents to just 53 points a game. What adjustments do you need to make to counter their defensive pressure?
Well, for us, I think it's just a matter of executing what we're good at and making good cuts and making good screens, just doing the little things well.
You're coming off your first loss of the season to the now #1 team in the nation. How ready are the girls to get back out there?
The girls are pumped. I mean, we learned a lot from watching tons of film of Emporia and of our loss. So if anything, it was a silver lining that we learned a lot from that game. So I think they're focused now more than ever.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Now over to Bobby Hearn with the highlights.
Lady Panthers move up to number 14 in the polls despite the loss to #1 Emporia State. Drury opening conference play tonight as they welcome in Missouri St. Louis. Heather Harman ready to go in this one. She was unstoppable in the early going, showing off the mid-range here, next slashing to the rim, raining it in from three. Harman goes on a personal 9-0 run to start the game. She came into this one leading Drury in points at 14 a game. She had that number in the first half alone. Meanwhile, UMSL coach Katie Vaughn not making friends with the refs early. She's warned about 3 minutes in. Despite Harman going off, Triton's matching her output. Rubnisha Lee, no, but Shelby Dahl there to clean up the mess. UMSL within 3, 13-10. Triton's tied up at 21. Then Drury goes on an 8-0 run. Harman finds Brianna Jones. That's a hashtag best friend connection. Jones is good from deep. Lady Panthers up 42-30 at the half. Second half now, Haley Disselkamp continues to shine in her freshman campaign. That puts her in double figures. She had 15. Another freshman, Deja Bernard, on the break. She finds Paige Wilson. That gives her 10. Here's Harman once again. She's not done. Says, if no one's going to guard me, I'll just keep doing this. She puts DU up 55-38. Jump ahead to the fourth, though. Harman fouls out with 8.5 left. First time in her career. Triton's cut it to 8, but Wilson there to close the door. She finished with 12. Harman led the Lady Panthers with 19. Drury wins at 72-58 over Missouri St. Louis. Kylie Harrelson is back by the locker rooms.
We talked before the game about how UMSL was holding their opponents to just 53 points. You were able to pass that halfway through the third quarter. How were you able to be so successful tonight?
I think we got into a groove. Heather Harman did a really good job of putting the ball in the basket for us and making those around her better. So, when you can establish an inside presence, it opens up your outside game, and vice versa. When you can hit some threes, it opens up the inside. We also did a good job of crashing the boards and getting those second chance opportunities.
It seems like you've settled into a scoring role for this team. How comfortable are you with that?
I guess I'm pretty comfortable with it. We talked a lot about, obviously we've lost the bulk of our scoring in Annie Armstrong, and so we knew that several girls were going to need to step up this year and fill that scoring role, and I think a few of us have. So I think it's going to be really important moving forward. This is the kind of team where we need girls, several girls, night in, night out, to have double figures, and that's kind of the beauty of the team as well. We can have different girls every night with the high score, and so I think that'll help us a lot in the long run.
Thank you.